About to go in on this brekkie Insta coffee. And then I'm gonna hit the road. I'll see y'all out there. Road's getting crazy, steep, and gnarly. I made it. Pretty much made it. That's the parking area. Irby Church. Check out this sign. This is the road I just came down. Hazardous road conditions ahead. Travel not recommended. Apparently they don't recommend traveling on that road. I'm telling you, that is definitely the roughest road I've ever driven on. It took me like 35-40 minutes to travel like 3 miles. And I'm super stoked because there's a bathroom here and I gotta use it. So, woo! Awesome. For a trailhead vaulted toilet, I give it about a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason it's not a 10 is because there were leaves on the ground. But that's it, just some leaves. Toilet paper, hand sanitizer, clean other than the leaves. Good job, Irby Cecil Cove trailhead vaulted toilet. Anyways, about to get down, roll on out. Winter loadout for today, tomorrow, out the next day, maybe 18 pounds. That's with water too, so nice weight. Anyways, check this place out. Picnic table, beginning of trail, the old Irby Church, and I think that's the way I'm gonna get out. I gotta go down there and cross the buffalo. If not do that, then I'll probably see if I can go that way to get out. I'll worry about that in a few days when I'm here again. Anyways, here we go. Let's hit the trail. Mustache is freezing. It's getting weird. These are by far the biggest frost flowers I've ever seen. Huge. Y'all, my toes are cold. I might put on another pair of socks. Look at this guy. Most amazing frost flower ever. Like, compared to my hand. Look how big this dude is. Huge. That's unreal. It's very beautiful down here, y'all. Very. Just came down from the trail. The trail is like, man, right up there. Heads yonder. That is the entrance to Thunder Canyon Falls. So, but I got sidetracked by this frozen waterfall here. Really cool. Really, really, really cool. is pretty crazy. This is a deep hole. I mean, you can see the stick under the water there. Somebody's been throwing these big rocks over here. This is frozen, solid. This is crazy. I'm standing on top of the ice. Literally could go ice skating on this. You can see down through how thick it is. It's got to be 7 or 8 inches thick. That's what it looks like anyways. This is so cool, y'all. Canyon's closing in. I'm getting close. A lot of ice traversing today. It's everything I was wanting it to be. There's water running, it's frozen, there's giant pools of ice. The canyon was incredible, still is incredible. A little more to go. Not much. The end is just ahead. This is killer, y'all. So stoked to be in here. My toes are frozen, but okay, man. Thunder Canyon Falls. Tea time. Yo, the tea was good. The tea was real good. Ginger turmeric, smashed. The waterfall is great, and well, you know, time to pack up, head further down. I busted out my sleeping bag and threw my toesies up in there. My feet are so cold. Actually, the fronts of my shoes, when I pulled them off, they had ice in them from like sweat and condensation building up in my shoe and then freezing in the toe of it while I was walking. It's cold, y'all. It is about 23 now, so it's warming up. Anyways, falls, canyon, heading out. I'll catch y'all down the trail. Made it back to the truck. My gummy bears are like, they're like hard candy now. But it is warming up significantly. Quite nice. Interesting. Typically be a nice water hole here. It's not at all a water hole anymore. Speaking of water hole, getting thirsty. Heading down. See if I can find awesome and other awesome. Yo. So just got to the little split off trail, goes up the hill that way to continue the loop. It's bright. Anyway, back this way is Broadwater Hollow and all that. So I'm gonna go up there and check that out, see what that's all about. But this thing, look at this. Look at this spot. This is all one piece of rock. As far as you can see, all the way up there. It's crazy. It's huge. Anyways, down here, gotta fill up on some water. And I'm gonna head up to Broadwater. See what it's looking like. Having a hard time finding water that's not underneath really, really thick ice. It's kind of a problem. I can hear some water trickling up there. Maybe I can find some. Anyways, check this out. Just came to this perfectly lovely cleared out spot for camping, and I'll be darned if this isn't the most extravagant set of stone chairs that I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stone chairs. A perfect flat top rock right next to the fire. Pit's a little too high, but my God, these stones are huge. Like, who does this? It's crazy. Very well done, whoever did it. This stone is even loaded down with little tiny fossils. Let's try this one out. Fossil throne. Oh, me. I might camp here tonight. This is incredible. It's only noon, so if I do camp here, I'll be coming back to it. The good part about doing a loop, my loop is actually like 6.2 miles. I'm hiking all day today, Friday, all day tomorrow, Saturday. I'm leaving on Sunday. It really does open up the possibilities. I'm gonna try out a different chair. This one's good too. This one has you sitting up. Anyways, I'm gonna chill, get some lunch, and get some water. I'll see y'all in a little bit when I go do something cool. Holla. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can find Broadwater Hollow. Slack packing it. Well, found a big hole in the ground. Check that out. There's no telling what kind of a cave system that goes down into. It's crazy. Broadwater's getting good. I'm digging it. Incredible boulders around here. Oh look, there's a cave. And this one is closed. Wow. Guess you have to rappel into this cave. Real big drop. Anyways, that's cool. Cave closed till further notice. They still got the white nose syndrome thingy going on. So this has been the winter of finding caves. It's the second time I've stumbled upon a cave that I didn't realize I was going to stumble upon. Saw another one back in November. Found another huge cave. This one's really big. Another sign. I can hear water running down in there. Tell you what, when they open all these caves back up, your boy's gonna come see them. I do believe I'm gonna try me some speedlunking. Anyways, this trail's going up and up and up. I hope it gets dope and dope and dope. Okay, goodbye. I think I made it. There's a waterfall right there. It's frozen. I'll go down and check it out in a minute. See what the trail leads to first. Trail came to the upper falls. It's upper awesome. And from below, it is incredible. This is hands down one of my favorite frozen waterfalls I've ever seen. I've seen a few frozen waterfalls in my time. This is one of my favorite. It's just awesome. It's so thick. Dope. Close up. Let's go see the other one. Not quite as cool as the last one, but still really awesome. And from the bottom. This one also really cool. Now I gotta get back out to my bag. Yeah, hopefully it's still there. See you at the bag. Well, how about it? Thinking just cannot pass up these chairs this evening. I'm gonna set up camp here. It'll be a nice little fire. And chill. Just chill. Deuces. Holla. Peace. I'll show you camp when I get it up. What's up, y'all? We'll feed this fire, get it nice and toasted. I'm gonna get some dinner going. So, we'll be signing out here for the evening. Camp. Got the chairs chilling, got the reflectix, got my little frozen water down there. It's just trickling down there where you can get some beautiful woods. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Holla. Peace. Good morning, sup y'all. Got the hammock packed up and tarp still up. We got some hot water, had some coffee and some breakfast, and a fire yet again. Still just poking around. I ain't got many miles to do today. Okay, I'm gonna finish packing up and I'll see y'all down the trail. Holla. cave, another one. This one's on the map though. Mud cave. Mud cave or Mudder's cave. This is incredible. Do y'all see the steam pouring out of this thing? See that or not? I can get a good angle. This is crazy. I may have to go check this bad boy out. At least see what the flashlight can see anyways. There's all kinds of cool stalagmite, ice stalagmites. Look at these things. Road turns and goes up. That's the main trail. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good one, Roger. That's super cool, dude. Roger, he's cool though. Anyways, that cave, mud cave. That's one of the greatest experiences I've ever had. I didn't necessarily have planned to go into any caves. As far as I know of, you're not supposed to go into caves that have signs saying you're not supposed to go into the cave. Anyways, that cave back there, mud cave, did not have a sign saying do not go in, which, as you've seen already, there have been multiple caves I have encountered on this trip that say don't go in. That one, mud cave, did not say don't go in. So that's the only reason I went in. If I wasn't supposed to, NPS, I'm so sorry. I really don't like to break the rules, but there wasn't a sign, so I did it. Getting a view. Anyways, McFerrin Point is probably where I'm gonna go to next, depending on whether or not, I don't know. I'm probably gonna go to Hemden Hollow. Well, this is the creek that eventually is Hemden Hollow. So, anyways, these woods are incredibly beautiful, as all the Ozarks pretty much. Anyways, Hollow. Gotten a pretty good ways up in Hideout Hollow. The boulders are getting bigger. That's the bluff up there that you actually come into Hideout Hollow on, the actual trail. But old Tim Ernst, the man, the legend, wrote something in the book about an apartment-sized boulder that's across the way from the bluff. Well, I'm across the way from the bluff, and I'll be damned. But there's not a decent-sized apartment complex-size boulder over here. It's incredible. Huge. This is not the side of the mountain. This is a boulder. Oh my God. It keeps getting bigger. I think I'm finally making it around. There's the bluff. Could you imagine the ruckus? The ruckus that this boulder made when it came off that bluff. Look at that. There's a spring right here. Sure is. Spring. It's frozen. But it's a spring. This is cool. You could actually climb that. I'm not. But you could definitely scale that. Right there is a good crack to go up. Anyways, I am now in between the bluff and the boulder. A rock in a hard place. Hideout Hollow is yonder. Headed there. Yeah, rock. I can hear people over on the bluff. Almost there. Made it. Time to explore. made it around to whatever hollow this is. Actually, this is the very, 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 very upper part of Thunder Canyon. Eventually, this makes its way down and becomes Thunder Canyon Falls. Anyway, McFerrin is out there. I just followed this bluff all the way around from Hideout Hollow, Bushwhack. Now I can either go up and ride to the top to McFerrin, or I can stay on this bluff. I think I'm gonna stay on this bluff just because I've been down here this whole time, and I think I can get up top on McFerrin from down below. I think. I hope. But anyways, battery's about to die. Probably won't see you until camp. Holla. Peace. Well, made it to the point. Check it out. incredible, y'all. The view up here is, it's unreal. Come check it out sometime. And here's the end of the point. Big drop. I'm glad I came up when I did, because I'd have been down there if I'd have kept going at the bottom of the bluff. Anyways, views. Views on views, on views, on views, on views. It's incredible. I keep saying incredible. I think I've said it probably 48 times today. Yeah. Finna get chilled. Finna get set up. Then I'm gonna get chilled. Holla. Probably the dopest hammock setup. This is definitely the dopest hammock setup I've had in the Ozarks. Yes, indeed. So stoked. So stoked. Yo, check this out. This is cool. I just noticed. So, this shadow down here, that is the shadow casting into Cecil Creek. If you look right there, there's like a shadow up here. That shadow up there is the creek that comes in and meets Cecil Creek right there. Cecil Creek turns, goes this way. That is Broadwater Hollow there, where I went and checked out those cool waterfalls yesterday. Right there is where I camped out last night. So that's cool. I can see where I camped last night from where I'm camping tonight, and I could see where I was camping tonight from where I camped last night. Yeah. This is the holler that is Hideout Hollow in here. So I did that, climbed into there, saw Hideout Hollow today, came around the lip of this, walked that bluff all the way up into this hollow, which is, if you follow it all the way down, ends up being Thunder Canyon Falls down there. And I came all the way up and eventually came through the bluff onto McPherson Point to here. So it's been an awesome 2 days. Unbelievably beautiful. It's cold. It could be a little warmer. It's like 38 right now. Anyways, tomorrow, I don't know. I have a decision to make. I have to either figure out a way to get down off the bluff and head that way straight down to the trail that I came off of, Cecil Creek Trail, or I can just take the trail, or not really the trail, but the bushwhack out to the road, which is like literally like right down here. Bushwhack down to the road and walk a couple of miles down the road back to my truck. It's the road I drove in on, but anyway. Sorry, battery died. Anyways, either way, bushwhack and 2 miles maybe to the truck from here. But I may do another loop. I don't know, depending on what the weather's looking like. It's like 100% chance of rain tomorrow at noon, and I'm definitely watching the sunrise up here, if that even happens. It may be clouded up by then. Anyways, get some dinner in me. Try and stay warm. It's just chilly. The wind is not fun. Holla. Peace. I'm gonna try time-lapsing some of this sunset action. Maybe it'll be cool. Well, good morning. That was your sunrise time-lapse. Unfortunately, did not get any sun with that rise. Oh well, it's still pretty back there. Anyways, had my breakfast. Kind of sucked. Instant cheese grits. I thought I was gonna freeze last night. Underquilt would not do right. Major drafts. It could have just been because it was super windy. But anyways, I took my shoelaces out of my shoes and used those to tie my underquilt ties to tie up over the ridge line to hold it on tighter to me. Actually zipped my rain jacket around the foot end of my hammock, and it kind of like closed off that end and kept the drafts from coming in. But it worked out really well. Woke up toasty warm, but I thought I was gonna freeze. I didn't. It was great. Anyways, I gotta get down yonder. I gotta get packed up, load them up, and move them out. Well, see you later, McFerrin Point. Time to roll. I think what I'm gonna do is brave the weather, potential rain, potential 100% chance of rain according to the forecast, and hike down to the Goat Bluff Trail, which is not to be confused with the Goat Bluff Trail. On Big Bluff, there's Goat Bluff, and then there's Big Bluff. There's the Goat Trail on Big Bluff, and then there's a trail on Goat Bluff. Therefore, it being the Goat Bluff Trail. All these technicalities. I'll see y'all further down. Farmer Homestead, 1 mile, farmer trail. Here we go. Cool. Get out of here before this place collapses. Cool spot. Buffaloes right down there. That's really cool. Had a cellar. There's a bunch of old bottles in there. Really nice. Nice for, you know, being an old farmstead. I'd live here. A few touch-ups here and there, but other than that, I'd live here. There's the barn. This is probably one of the bigger barns I've seen out on the Buffalo. This is cool. That used to be a washing machine there. Man, these boards, probably did all this by hand. It's all stacked like that. It's incredible some of the work that went into building these places. This is really cool, y'all. Trough. And this was the yard. Really cool. Really cool. We'll poke around a little bit more, snap some photos, and get on down. Get out to that bluff before the rain hits. Sorry you got kicked out of here, farmers, but I'm really glad that NPS has the river for us to come down here and see your place. Well, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I just looked at the map. I realized I can go 0.3 across the bluff down to the river over there. Check out another homestead that's right down there. And then 0.8 back around to the truck. So hopefully the rain doesn't hit by the time yeah. Hopefully I'll beat the rain. Nice bluff. Real nice bluff. These stairs are on point too. I'm in the Buffalo River bottom now. We had beaver action. Beaver's been going in and here. This is the old river trail. We gotta come down and look at the river. Considering it's frozen. Never seen a buffalo frozen before. You ever stood on the buffalo? Ah! Me neither. Basketball rim. They played basketball out here. Them boys was hooping. They's getting down. That's super cool. I wonder what this is. Storage or something. Ooh. A well. Well. It's a well. And there's the house over there. So I'm gonna go look at the house. There's the house. And lo and behold, there's a truck. There he goes. Working man. House is all boarded up, but it's cute though. Look at them stairs. River stones. Ooh, bunny rabbit. There's a rabbit in there. River stones. Cool. There's like another well. Little barn out back. Uh-oh. I think we know what this was. That might have been the potty. Right there. It's a potty. The bottom of this little windowsill right here is probably like 3 or 4 inches thick and dead bugs. Crawl spaces under the house. Darkness. Anyways, alright, that's about it. Onto the truck. I've got like a 6-hour drive ahead of me. As usual, when I get done with these trips, this has been a lot of fun. This whole spot's been really cool. I gotta figure out how to get back. Anyway, pulling out the map, figuring it out, and I'll see y'all somewhere. I lost my map. But that's okay, because I got another one. But now I feel like a litter bug. That's a plastic baggie with a map in it. Upset me. There's a bald eagle. Wow. This is incredible. I'm gonna get a shot of this. Cool. I got a bunch of milk duds in my mouth. How about that 100% chance of rain today? I'm glad it's not here yet. Anyways, I got my other map out. I figured out which way I need to go. So I'm gonna take some pictures of this barn and I'm gonna go. I got 2 minutes and 28 seconds of video left. Here's the road I just came up. There's a campground down there. I just came to the campground. There's the road I came in on. There's my truck. Right down there. I made it. And it is actually starting to like kind of mist right now. Perfect timing on this rain, I guess. There's the church. I thought I was coming up from that road, but no. I came up from that road. Anyways, made it back to the truck. Boom, trip complete. Loop from Cecil Cove Trail, the Creek Trail, up to the Bench Trail, Hemden Hollow, over and up to McFerrin Point, came down to the Buffalo, saw a couple of Homestead, awesome stuff. This trip was fantastic, just incredible. I highly recommend any of the trails around the Irby area. They're good trails, they're real good trails. Anyways, I got about 15 seconds, 20 seconds left, so y'all remember, make it a point, get out more, y'all. Just live, enjoy yourself. Holla, catch you on the next trip. Peace.